Hey lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, Boxycharm. Super late. I know. Let's not talk about it. This is December's Boxy Premium and December's Boxyluxe. Okay. As per usual, we're gonna start with the Boxy Premium. Fun fact, I'm actually shooting this right now on the day of my birthday, so happy 30th birthday, happy dirty 30 to me. If you guys want to know when will this be up, no, I couldn't tell you. I don't know how to find that. Okay, let me just stop rambling. I'm looking for the card. Okay, this card for this month, it's called "'Tis the Season for Being Extra." Okay, the first item is the item I actually chose for choice, which is the Tres Luce eyeshadow palette. This is the Midnight Desos eyeshadow palette. Anything else? I'm sorry, you guys. I don't got my glasses on right now, so bear with me. Now, one thing I love about her brand, Becky G, her eyeshadow palettes, they're nice. They're nice. The quality is nice. I also love that it's 100% talc free, because you know, don't use talc. I don't use talc, so any palettes I can find that are actually all talc free is a win-win for me. Look at how pretty. I really love the designs that she puts on her eyeshadow palette. So cute. Another thing I love about the brand is, okay, first real quick, look at how stunning. Like, look at how stunning. And the mirror is magnetic, so you can also take the mirror off and just stick it back on. Easy peasy. I like that. I think that's cool, especially for traveling purposes. Just quickly remove the mirror, because sometimes holding a palette for an extended amount of time while blending is kind of annoying. Okay. Just tossing things on my bed as I go. Then, are you? This is the a brand I cannot pronounce. It's right there. So I'm not even going to try to butcher the name. This is a liquid bronzer with camel. That's what it says. It's in the shade Superstar Shimmer. Damn, I don't have any wipes by me. Do I want to do this? Do I really want to do this? I'm probably going to get it all over my shirt. I don't know. I mean, do you like the shirt? I love the shirt. I think it's super cute. Whatever, we're gonna go for it. I just hope it doesn't splatter everywhere. I mean, I got napkins right here. I'll be fine. I just wish I had a wet wipe. Do I have a wet wipe? I hope I have a wet wipe right there. Okay, maybe we won't try the product, because I'm like forever pumping to get something out, and nothing's coming out. Nothing. Okay, I spoke too soon. See what happens when you talk shit. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're just going to make do with this McDonald's napkin. Don't judge. As you can see, that's a swatch. It's not blended yet. I really don't want to get this everywhere. That's how it looks. I mean, this will probably look really nice on the legs, like much more well blended. Not that much. Like, if I just take a little bit of blend right here, let me see what that does. See? Okay, yeah. You don't need much. So probably a little bit of this on, you know, your legs during summertime. I mean, that could be a cute look. I don't know how it would do if you start to like excessively sweat, or if you go in the pool. I don't know. I don't know. This sounds cute, but I'm a little skeptical about it. Next. Okay, Complex Culture. This is a trio eye brush set. Let's just halfway leave it in the box real quick. So there they are. Yeah, like a pointed, detailed crease. Fluffy crease, and one that's like slightly more tapered and narrowed. So okay, I'm not now. Whenever I get brush sets at all, I'm always like super excited because I don't like washing my makeup brushes. So whenever I use them, I'll just like put them to the side, use some more, put them to the side, use some more fresh ones, put them to the side, until I have no more clean brushes left to use. So this kind of keeps me from having to wash them as frequently, because I can add more to the collection and just rotate. But then again, when it's finally time to wash them, oh my gosh, I end up having like literally a sink full of just brushes to wash. Okay, the next item is Ciate London Watermelon Setting Spray, Watermelon Dew Setting Spray. I like the color, it's pink. I like the pink. Does it? I wonder if it smells like. Oh my god, it does. Not natural watermelon, but like candy. Like watermelon candy. I like it. I wonder if it leaves your face sticky. Let's see if I can just try it a little bit. I mean, slightly tacky, like barely anything. Look, I'm over here spitting, excuse me. And like, yeah, like barely any. Matter of fact, no, when it's completely dry, you feel no tackiness at all. Okay. I only ask because sometimes certain setting sprays, even though they say setting sprays, I end up liking them more for like priming my face than setting. Because at least if I use like that as a priming step first, it gives your face like a tiny little bit of tack for the foundation to adhere to and stick around longer. So it has a place. But yeah, we'll see how longevity is with that when I get up to it, because I currently have a ton of setting sprays that are already open. I want to get through those. Beauty for Certain Perfect Collab. What is this? Oh, Beauty for Certain. Here's eyeliner. Okay. I thought they were naming the product like Beauty for Certain. No, that's the name of the company. Okay, so anyway, it says these are eyeliners. So let's see. Okay, I'm assuming it's like a copper color based off the little band at the bottom. And the next one is, it looks, I can't tell if that's brown, black, or gray. Yeah, I really can't tell. So we're just gonna, probably black. No, I don't know. It looks kind of like a muted black to me. I don't know how I feel about that. When I use black, like I want it to like really show up black. So they're super creamy though. Now, oh my, like that copper is just so. Okay, the ring light is really bright, so you can't really see the true color, but it's like I don't know. I don't think it's really gonna show up much or do anything. I don't know. I don't think I like these very much. And I don't even like them enough to even pass them off to family members because I don't think it's really worth it. Like, no, and it smudges. No, no, thank you. I don't want raccoon eyes. I'd rather not. Alright, last item is NYX Serum Balm Hydrating Lip Treatment. Didn't we get one of these already? Yeah, we got one of these already. This is in a different color. I can open it. A very nude color. It smells. Oh, I don't want to get my nose. Doesn't really smell like much of anything. The formula seems nice. Does it? I mean, it says lip balm. Is it? It doesn't really feel tacky. So maybe. I was expecting more of like maybe a lip serum, because isn't that what it says? The lip serum. Anyway, I don't know. Feels probably more like a gloss, just slightly thinner and a little less of a serum because it's a little too thick to be a serum. Or thin. Whatever, you guys know what I mean. You know what I need. You know what I mean. Okay, that was premium. And to be honest, I really enjoyed the palette. Well, at least the color story is fine. I really enjoyed the palette's color story, and I like the Becky G eyeshadow palette, so that's a plus. What else? What else really stood out? Brushes. I always love getting brushes because I always need to use brushes. I forever am going through all my clean ones and just taking forever to wash them. The CFT London, I gotta give it a try. I don't know. That liquid bronzer, it's a no for me. This box, honestly, I'm very happy for the palette and the brushes. That's kind of what really stood out. The lip balm, lip serum, cool. I mean, I like that the last one, I only wore the last one maybe once or twice. It was alright. Nothing to write home about, but it's a nice formula. Okay, this is the Luxe Winter Luxe. Okay, I was happy to receive this. So I always love when we get serums in the box because skincare is so pricey. Let's see the color. Let's see, because it's giving strawberry milkshake vibes. Let's see. Yeah, it's a pretty pink, like a powdered pink. Okay. Happy about that. Seems to be like a hydrating serum. Treatment something. Yeah, looks like a hydrating serum. Okay. Oh, the next item is actually one I chose. And it was a perfume. I've been like really on a perfume kick lately. Like my perfume collection over the last couple of months has grown exponentially to the point that I'm gonna start like stacking them on top of each other, and I can't do that because I want to risk them breaking because they're all like glass. And oh, but it's so pretty and satisfying to look at though, and to watch it grow. It's not a very cost efficient drug of choice. Had it But it makes me so happy just to sit there and see the collection grow, to see the pretty bottles, to kind of like just get something and just smell it and like, like what fragrance am I feeling like, you know, feel like wearing today? What is embodying today? I'm going on a rant and a huge tangent, but all in all, I chose this because it was a fragrance and I am curious. It's called Prism by Waycart. Now, all in all, fragrances are always going to smell different on everybody's skin because you'll have different, you know, body chemistries. So how it sets on the skin from you and another person. Oh, this is nice. Smells like spring, like spring in a bottle. But yes, nice. The bottle is very simplistic, so I kind of like my bougie extra looking bottles. I mean, this looks, she cute or whatever, but the fragrance really does, it smells good, and it says it's unisex, so I wonder how it would settle on my husband's skin. But it smells really good. Yeah, definitely like a springtime fragrance to me. Don't ask me to describe that any further. I just get spring in a bottle vibes. That's it. That's just what the nose, in a sense, is like giving me. Spring. The next one is Mally Beauty Best Dressed Lids Neutrals. Well, let's see. I already know this contains talc, so I'm not going to keep it. Yeah. Pass it along. If I can open it without ripping the box. Okay, let's see. Good. I mean, yeah, it's a neutral palette. It's I'm gonna be honest, it looks a little boring. I'm not over the moon, so I'm not upset about parting with it. It's just it doesn't call to me. So I think the palette for the premium box is better, me personally. Hey, we're like 20 minutes in, so if you're still here, you're rolling. Thank you so much for sticking around. Next item is the One Size by Patrick Star Primer. I know that he's very, like, you know, oily skin, so a lot of his stuff from his line is more catered to people who are very oily, and I am not that. I do not fit that demographic. I am dry. I am alligator, crocodile, snakeskin dry. So I don't, it doesn't specifically say that this is for oil protection. It just says like blurring. So do I want to try it? I don't know. On the fence. We'll see. I'll check the ingredients out later. But I'm not gonna talk about trying that. I might even not waste it because I do have primers that I like. So do I even want to risk not liking it and just, you know, I feel that I could just keep it closed and pass up to someone brand new. But I think that's probably what I'll end up doing. Next item is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze. I actually still have mine that's pretty full. I actually just recently got that maybe a month or two ago when it went on sale the first time at Ulta. So I've used it a handful of times already, and I like it. I don't know if I like it more than the hold that the Patrick Ta gives me, the brow wax. I feel like that one it gives me a longer and more stiffer hold, and it really stays flush to my head to give me that laminated look. The brow wax kind of like, it stays there for a while, and then slowly for me it starts to fall. So I mean, I'm wearing it now. My brows aren't as put up and laminated looking like, you know, as they did when I first applied the makeup. But again, I've had this on for hours at this point. I went outside, came back in, I ate Red Lobster, and so this is the aftermath of the makeup. I think it held up pretty well overall. But yeah, they definitely have fallen a little bit since application. But I'm not mad at it, because with this, you just gotta like rub your spoolie in, put it on the cap, and just kind of like swirl it and get your brows coated. Like wait 15 seconds and then like start pressing them upward. It's just to flush the skin. So it's not hard to use. But the Patrick Ta, even though that one gives me better results, I just sometimes I don't like the aspect of having to grab a setting spray to spritz the pan, then swirl it, and then, you know, go through my brows. It's just one less step, but I do like the finish of the Patrick Ta better, just FYI. But I'm not I got this. I'll use it, so. Alright, the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Stunner Lip Paint. I have one color, it's like a peachy color. I'm really happy to have this color because, ooh, I'm so sorry, wrong item. I have to pick up this one. You know what it is? The ring light is so bright right now, and I'm having trouble seeing, so it's kind of blinding me a little bit. But I'm not filming in natural daylight, so this is what we have to work with. But yeah, this is a Fenty Beauty Stunner Lip Paint, and I have the color Uncuffed, which is like I feel their most neutral shade in that color range for this formula. So I'm not a huge fan on storing this because it's kind of a little bulky and big, and it looks almost like a weapon, but and it doesn't fit my lipstick holders because of the odd shape. I actually kind of like the doe foot. The doe foot is pretty unique. It's got this nice little shape, and you could kind of like really trace carefully along your, you know, your lip lines. So you're more careful not to go outside your lines. For me, I don't feel like this gives me an uncomfortable dryness, like that gives you like shriveled up lips, or, you know, butthole lips, but nothing dry and crusty. But if you have to keep like applying and touching up during the day, it will give you that look, so try not to, and just, you know, somewhat leave it as is. Or you can put a little bit on your finger and just kind of like dab it into place a little bit in the spots you need, instead of like reapplying the whole thing, if you feel like, you know, inclined to do so, to retouch, so that way it doesn't just keep piling up and the dry spots get drier and drier, because it's just a little crusty and not good. But oh no, this isn't a dad formula, so it's nice, and I really like the color. I really like the color. I was actually hoping I got this because I've seen some people get red and stuff, and I'm not a huge red wearer. I'll wear it from time to time when it's in a blue. I'm happy I got the new color. Alright guys, it's late. First is I'm already up and I got my makeup on, and I got nothing else to do right now. I would. How many items is left? Okay, I got 2 more items. This is sheet mask. And it comes with 2. Okay, it's like a Saturday, Sunday challenge. I don't know if it's really a challenge. I have a lot of sheet masks. So I'm not upset with adding more to the collection. So, like, I want to see. So, like, are they individually sealed in here? I wonder, but I don't want to open it to see, because if they're not, then I don't want to like waste it, because I'm not going to put on right now. So, damn, I really feel like they are. Yeah, I don't want to take that chance. Probably going to put that in the fridge to get nice and cold, to then apply it. It feels really nice, actually, when you put it in the refrigerator for a little bit. Okay, the last item. This one is the Dew of the Gods. We can glow. No, sorry, those were guys, I'm so sorry, I'm all over the place. Okay, those are the glow dude or whatever. That was that brand. This is the Dear Midnight setting spray, set to last. The packaging is so cute. It's like very aesthetically pleasing. Let's see what this. I'm never really a huge fan of sprayers that are like this for whatever reason. I feel like it just always spits on me and comes out aggressively. That wasn't okay. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad, actually. Okay. The sprayer seems pretty good. Doesn't seem like one of those stitters. Okay. You may have redeemed yourself. We'll see if it actually works. Okay, it like leaves you dewy. I mean, I don't think so. But then again, I still sprayed the Ciate London on this, and I had that tanner thing on this hand, so I can't really tell. But okay, as you can see, I let it sit for a little bit, and it still transfers slightly. Now I don't know if it's because it's setting spray on or whatever, but it looks like it'll wear pretty well. I wonder if they slightly changed the formula. I don't know. I don't really remember my impressions of the liquid lip, just that it was, you know, I liked it, and it didn't disappoint me, but it didn't, you know, wow me.